Chris Lefebvre. I'm the co-founder of Ojiibik, and I'm the VP head of sales. Ojiibik's a corporate furniture dealership. We're relatively new. We're about a year old. No, I never once thought about the desks or the chairs that I sat at, right? It just didn't even occur to me. But when you started peeling back the layers and actually looking at the business, I thought, wow, what an incredible business. There's such a gap in the market. So that was how we originally got started. And in May of 2023, I left the nation and started Bawaden, and then very soon after started Ojiibik. Matagami has always been a big supporter of myself from the time when my grandparents lived there when I was a kid to all the time we spent there growing up. They've always been supportive of me, and that really was sort of expanded when they helped me through my university education, and all the way through my career, they've always been supportive of me. More recently with Ojiibik, they've been able to help support through a number of different ways. We've really been able to share contacts with each other, and they've been able to put me in touch with some of their folks. And as well, Chief Jen Constant is on our advisory board. So she's been really supportive of the business right from the beginning, and really happy to see her participate on the advisory council to make sure that we're staying true to our original goals. Like many Indigenous entrepreneurs, access to capital is the biggest hurdle that we've had to overcome. Ojiibik's a people business. It's a high capital business. Things cost a lot, all the furniture you see. And initially that was the biggest hurdle, was where do we get the capital from? So through just our network and sort of asking around, we were able to find some private capital, as well as the help of NACCA initially to get us off the ground. But in reality, a lot of it has just been myself and my other partner, Mahesh, who have been putting up our own money and really believed in Ojiibik, because otherwise we'd be in big trouble. So we've really been able to now get over the hump where we feel comfortable with the business. We have a lot of confidence. We have the clients that are really coming on board, and people are really taking hold of what Ojiibik means and what it stands for. So we've been fortunate that way. Well, I never feel qualified to be giving advice, but some of the lessons that I've learned throughout my career and through this entrepreneurship journey is really not to be discouraged by people saying no. You'll hear a lot of no's at the beginning, but if you're steadfast in your business plan and you're confident in your business, things are going to work out for you. The other piece of advice is I would really want to do things right from the beginning. So think about your structure. Think about the lawyer that you might need, the accountant, the insurance broker. Like, there's a number of things that you can do early in your business to really set you up for the future and to make sure that things are running smoothly and you're doing things right the first time around. And personally, for me, I was fortunate enough to be on the higher end of what the youth category is. So I was able to work for over 15 years, save a little bit of money. And I knew that at the start, I might not be making anything. So I had a little bit of a cushion to, take a little bit of risk. So I would really just say, think about your business plan, put a lot of thought into it, and try and save as much money as you can, because people think the money's coming a lot sooner than it does. I think Ojiibik's going to continue to grow. Right now, like I said, we're 12 people. I imagine we'll continue to grow. But really, it's about growing Ojiibik as a brand. How can we get our name out there as a new business? Continue to have conversations with organizations that we're not currently in front of, and I imagine that we'll expand more into art, more into flooring, more into consulting. So we're going to be more than just a corporate furniture dealership. We're really excited to continue to expand the brand. I feel very fortunate to be on the Youth Council. For me, it's the opportunity to meet other Indigenous entrepreneurs, people from across the country, businesses that I probably wouldn't have had the opportunity to learn more about. So it's really enriching personally for me that way. And the other thing is that we're right now working towards the NACCA Youth Loan Program. And to be able to use my experiences and the experiences of the other Indigenous youth entrepreneurs to make the program better is really exciting for me. Indigenous youth entrepreneurship is important for Canada. It's important for our communities. It's important for the economy to continue to grow. We have such an opportunity as Indigenous youth to chart new paths, to not take the same road that we've seen in the past, which is a really exciting opportunity. The world's full of endless opportunities, and I think Indigenous youth are just looking for inspiration. And the more that we see Indigenous entrepreneurship, the more inspiration that the youth are going to have, which I think will only continue to expand and grow. Just keep dreaming. Like I said, the world's a big place. There's a lot of opportunities. Use your network, continue to meet new people, and really don't stop dreaming about what your goals are.
Yeah.